You're welcome along to another edition of The Thing where I review Japanese food. I would call it Sheahan Sushi, but then again my family would never look me straight in the eye again. We're here by the beach in a place called Beppu, officially the funnest sounding name in all of Japan. So this place is known for having hundreds of onsens. So being the dutiful journalist that I am and researching for this very serious news item, I spent all day in an onsen today, sitting in the beautiful warm water, letting the steam seep into my pores, looking out over that panoramic view. Why we don't get any of your license fee, I'll never know. For anyone asking, yes, I was wearing swimming trunks in the onsen. You're not really supposed to, but then again, I'm just a true rule breaker. Also, I just bought a new pair of trunks before I came out of here, so it'd be good to get a bit of wear out of them. In a further string to my rebellious bow, I've been bitten all over my body by mosquitoes over the last couple of days. Apparently, the mosquitoes here might be carrying measles, and yet I haven't texted home to see if I did get that jab when I was in 4th class. That, ladies and gentlemen, is called the thug life. Spent about 3 hours in various hospitals last night. Before we get into this week's edition, just some feedback from a previous episode. Tommy Conlon was in touch on Twitter to say that the new Helen Lucy Burke has arrived. Now, I have no idea who Helen Lucy Burke is, so I'm going to go ahead and assume that she is some hip, young, new Instagram food vlogger. Please, Tommy, can you bear in mind that we have adults watching? So the first thing that we're reviewing here is called Skal. It looks like a strawberry flavoured dairy drink. Could it potentially be Smooth and Juicy? Smooth and Juicy, of course, taken off the market a few years ago in Ireland in the single biggest tragedy that has ever befell our beloved island. Okay, it's got bits. Wasn't expecting that. Was not expecting unexpected bits. Jesus Christ. Drinking what seems like cubes through a straw. I will say, however, that the drink itself is very pleasant. It's very, very nice. Great rehydration. Delicious, refreshing strawberry drink. Going to give Skal a 75%. Next up, we've got something Yogherp. As we can see, we've got Little Red Riding Hood on the front with a church in the background in an alpine location. Not sure if Red Riding Hood actually did take place in the Alps, so Japanese drinks makers, you'd want to check your facts out there. And that is a peach drink, ladies and gentlemen, from high in the Alps, even though we're not anywhere near the Alps here. Obviously, the peach drinks travel well in this part of the globe. Pleasantly surprised with that. I thought because of the misappropriation of the geography on the front cover of the very carton, it would be an absolute disaster. Not the case. Gonna give this something Yogherp with Little Red Riding Hood dairy flavour on the front, 200 millilitres, a solid score of 68%. Finally, for now, we've got Pocari Sweat. So Pocari Sweat is a healthy beverage that smoothly supplies the lost water and electrolytes during perspiration. With the appropriate density and electrolytes close to that of human body fluid, it can be easily absorbed into the body. Absolute bollocks. And I swear to God, if anybody ever takes a drink of Pocari Sweat and doesn't immediately say it's the nicest drink of all time, then you've got some serious issues, because it is the nicest piece of liquid that's ever been invented on this island. Unbelievably refreshing after a hard day of work at the onsens, pulling in my graft. For you, the viewer, this is exactly what you need afterwards. This is not an ad for Pocari Sweat, but I can officially confirm it is going to become the very first 100% score of this slot. Congratulations to everybody involved in this superb Ion Supply drink.